I'm so excited about how nice it is out today. It is literally gorgeous outside, and for filming purposes and just like my mental sanity purposes, it's been great. So hey guys, Carolyn here. Today we're going to be doing my monthly K-pop haul for the month of February 2019. A little later than I normally do it. It is the 2nd today. Normally I post it on the 2nd and I won't post it until tomorrow. But I wanted to wait until my Loona albums came in the mail. But those came yesterday, so today I'm finally ready to do this video. February was actually a pretty busy month. I got quite a few things in the mail. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing that I showed you guys in the month of February, I actually got these in January, but I didn't count them in my January K-pop haul. I got my K-Town For You haul, which I did an entire store review about, and you guys absolutely loved that video, and I'm so excited that you did because I have another one I'm going to film next weekend for my Dreamcatcher albums. Maybe I'll get to film it this weekend, but either way, it's coming very, very soon. And I do plan on doing more. They just take a little bit of time for me to like plan them and everything. This is what I got in my K-Town For You haul. I got Winners Millions. This is their newest single album. They were supposed to make a comeback this month and they didn't, which was very sad. YG delayed it. And the only song on it is Millions and the Millions instrumental, but I am going to collect Winner this year, I've decided. So yes, I really wanted to have this. This is a photo card I pulled. I haven't traded it yet because I don't know what I want to do with their photo cards quite yet. I haven't really made that decision, but maybe I'll collect a new, I don't know, but I'm super, super happy to have this. The next thing I got was EXO's Love Shot album, and I'm super happy to have this because in that video I talked about how I had bought both versions of this album back in December and they just like never arrived. Like the Christmas post lost them, which was so sad, and I like didn't know what to do about it. So I got another copy and I'm super excited about it. I love Love Shot. I think that's my favorite new song from the repack, but I still really, really like this album, and yes, I'm super happy to have it. Oh, the photo card I pulled was Seun, but I did trade it for Xiumin's photo card. It's in my other binder. I don't feel like getting it out right now, but believe me. Also, I got GFriend's second full-length album, Time For Us. This is a really, really good album. I think they all look super, super pretty. The title track is not my favorite, Sunrise, but I really like LUV, Truly Love, and Show Up. Memoria, that's a Japanese single. There's a Korean version on this, and I really liked that Japanese single, so I'm excited that there was a Korean version on this album. But yeah, I'm super happy to have this as well. Look how freaking pretty it is. Everything GFriend releases is super pretty. You get 3 photo cards and a fold-out thing. My fold-out thing was Yuju. My computer just unlocked because my watch unlocked it, and Shane Dawson's documentary is up on it right now, his newest one, and I just thought it was funny because it's a conspiracy theory one, and I was like, why is my computer unlocking? Conspiracy. But anyway, so the photo cards that I pulled was this Yuju. I pulled her transparent card, and then I pulled this one of So On. The So On card would still be up for trade. I'm not too stressed about it though because I did pull 2 Yujus as well, and I collect 2 Yuju cards per album. So I feel pretty content. The only complaint I have though is the slipcover is super loose. So Uptension's newest mini album, I'm sorry. That's not how you pronounce it. But I'm super happy to have this as well. Uptension are a group that I don't really talk about all that much, but I do really love them. My favorite song in this is Burning and Turn Up the Night. This whole album is super good. Blue Rose is a fantastic title track. The photo cards I got in this were Go Kill, and the circle card I got was also Go Kill. I don't collect Way's photo cards anymore because I hate Uptension circle cards. So yeah, if you want to buy those from me or trade them for something that I'm looking for, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram or Twitter and you can ask me all about that. The next thing I got this month was IZ*ONE's first Japanese single. I got both versions. This is version A and this is version B, I believe. This is super, super good. I really like IZ*ONE's Japanese debut. I think as much as I like the B-sides, I still like the title track the most. I don't know. It's a really, really good song. And I'm super happy to have this. I really did want to support IZ*ONE's Japanese debut the same way I supported the Korean debut and buying both versions. I also bought a fan club version. This is NB's version of the fan club version, and that's the reason I bought it. I never unboxed it because I got it yesterday and didn't. I was like, oh, I'm going to show it in my haul video though. But I'm super excited that I have this as well, and I think for future IZ*ONE releases I may just buy the fan club versions if they continue that, because I personally like this version, like the cover of it, so much more than these two covers. I don't know, I haven't really decided what I want to do for them moving forward, but yes. You get photos. They're kind of the same way that AKB does their photo cards in Japan. You get photos. So one of the photos I pulled was Kyewon. I pulled Sakura, and I ended up trading it with someone for Eunbi's, which I'm super excited about. So I have Eunbi's card there, and then in the fan club version I got Eunbi's white photo. Apparently there's also a blue photo. I don't know if I want to collect it, but we'll see. I'm very happy that I have these two. It makes me feel like this era is complete for me. What did I actually get next in the mail? I think it was this. Next I got Taemin's newest mini album, his second mini album, Want, and this is the first ever Taemin album I have ever bought, ever, with my own money. I, for whatever reason, never bought his solo albums before, and I'm so happy I did buy this one, because I think this is probably my favorite solo release he's ever released. Shadow is a really good song. Never Forever is really good. Artistic Groove is really good. Truth is really good. This whole album, the first time I listened to it, I was like, I like every single song on this album, and that has not happened with me before with Taemin's music, so I'm super excited. Random stuff I pulled. You get a photo card. This is the one I pulled. And you also get a standee, and this is the standee that I pulled. Don't really feel the need to trade because it's a solo album, but yes, if you got a bunch of extra versions and you need that card or something, I wouldn't trade the standee, but you can reach out to me and we can trade, that's okay. The next thing I got this month was a Monsta X's Take Two. This is their second full-length album, technically third full-length album, not really sure what's going on. Yeah, we are here. So I think I would call it their third full-length album, but they're not calling it that. They just announced today actually that they're going to be releasing an American Canadian version of this, and you know your girls already pre-ordered it on Amazon, so I just bought one version though, because it seems like their packaging wise there really isn't that much of a difference, and I don't really need a whole second set of these. But there is like an exclusive postcard that comes in it that I felt a great desire to have, so I bought it. I'll be getting that in April. It comes out April 5th. For now I have this, and next month, or this month, March, I need to buy their newest Japanese single, so not looking forward to spending money on another Monsta X Japanese single, and Yesung's Japanese album, and Hoya's Japanese album. We're going to spend a lot of money in Japan. Good thing I'm getting my tax return next week. We're going to use it for that and concerts. So my favorite song on this is definitely Give Me That. I love that song. Alligator is also a fantastic title track. I wrote in my favorite songs of the month video that I feel like they finally like defined their sound, and like Alligator I think is what Monsta X has defined as their sound. Like they finally have it all down, I feel like. They were experimenting for a little bit, and now I think that this is their sound, and I like it a lot. They're my ultimates. I like it. No, you guys know I'm not like that, but yes, I think this is a really good album. I'm trying to decide if I like the first part or the second part better. I haven't really made a decision on that yet, but I do need to do an updated like ranking Monsta X albums, because they've released a lot more albums since the last time I did that video a couple years ago, and yeah, I think that'd be a lot of fun. So the photo cards in this, I've traded most of my photo cards away. I will show you what I still have. Surprisingly, pulled a pretty good amount of Wano, which I was so excited about. I pulled one of his transparents. I pulled this unit card of him and Juhan. Pulled this solo card and this unit card of him and Minhyuk, which is super cute. And these two Polaroids. I'm trading for the third Polaroid and a couple more solos and a couple more subunits. So yes, besides that, I still have this Polaroid, my Shonu transparent, and this young one transparent. And there's a couple cards that are pending trades right now, so I'm hesitant to show them on camera. But yeah, there's like 3 cards here that are pending trade, so I don't want to show those on camera in case those trades go through before this video goes up. But yes, I'm super happy to have this, super excited that Monsta X made a comeback. They released a world tour. I am going to make a chat video after I finish this video talking about concerts this year and my concert plan for the year, so I will not discuss that here because they're coming to Atlanta on a Tuesday. So next thing I got, I don't think I've actually shown you guys on camera yet. Okay, I'll start with this. So my friend over at The Rest Is History 87, Emily, she did a group order and I joined it because she's a good friend of mine and I enjoy group orders sometimes. So I got, it's really hard to see, but it is a signed copy of Day6's newest mini album, Remember Us Youth Part 2. It's signed by all 5 members and I'm super excited to have this. I have not put my protective sheets on it yet, so I just haven't like had a chance to, so I'm super nervous about it. So yes, I will go ahead and link her channel. You guys should definitely check her out. I never did a video on this, but yeah, I got it. I've talked about this album before, and the photo cards that I got in this album, she let me choose. So I got this One Pill one, which I'm super excited because I am still looking for his cards from this album. Dawn's postcard, and she didn't have another One Pill, so I got this card of Jay, which is super cute, which would be up for trade for one of One Pill's cards if you're interested. But yes, I'm super happy to have this. So she was messaging me about this and we got to talking and doing a sale of her photo cards, and she was like, do you need these 2 Infinite cards? And I was like, oh my gosh, I actually really do. So I bought these 2 Infinite cards from her. Normally I don't show photo cards I bought, but they were in the album, so I'm gonna show them to you. So this is actually the last Won like Infinite card I needed. I need a couple more of his solo cards, but yeah. And then Sungyeol, I need to make more progress on. And then I really meant to do a video about this, and then I'm going to show you something else from a different person after this. Really meant to do videos about this, I just never got a chance to this month. But was talking to her and she was like, I'm selling this Infinite item. Do you already have this, or is it something you'd want in your collection? And it was one of my goals this year to buy Infinite DVDs. So I bought this concert in the summer too. I'm so excited. This is one of my absolute favorite concerts from Infinite. It's on the top of my list of DVDs I want from them. So I'm super excited that I have this. It's much smaller than I expected. I'm so happy. It has everything in it. It's in great condition. I'm so excited that I bought this from her. So thank you so much, Emily, for selling that to me. I will link her channel down below. Another amazing thing, oh, she also sent along with that this Infinite Advanced Standee, which was super cute. Also, another friend of mine reached out to me when I said I'd never purchased a Taemin album before. I will send you one. And I was like, no, please, you really don't have to. And she was like, I'm gonna send you one. I will link her channel down below as well. Is my friend Guadalupe, and why can't I remember her username right now? But she sent me Taemin's Moving, which is his 2nd album repackage. I'm so freaking excited that I have this. This is also one of my favorite things from him, and I'm just so happy I have more Taemin albums, because my shiny goal for this year is to work on my Taemin collection. So thank you so much, Guadalupe, for sending this to me as well. I'm super excited about this. Next thing I bought was Jisung's newest album, Aside. It's his first solo album since 101 has disbanded. Don't think about it. I didn't hear a lot of his voice in 101's music, so having, ooh, where'd the sun go? Having an entire album of his vocals on it is like fantastic for me. I got both versions. My favorite song, besides the title track, I do really like the title track, the song with Changbin of Stray Kids. I love Changbin literally so much. I'm so excited for Stray Kids' comeback next year, next month, next year. Very happy to have this. Photo cards I pulled these 2, and then I pulled these 2. None of those are up for trade. trying to hurry this along because the sun is going away. Next, I bought Narcissus, SF9's newest album. Got both versions of this. Came in boxes. They're very thick, not very well used boxes. Kind of sad about it. But I'm super happy to have this as well. My favorite song on this is Life Is So Beautiful. Play Hard is actually now my favorite song, but still enjoy every song on this album. I think it is super, super good. I absolutely love Enough. I think it's one of my favorite title tracks they've ever released. So if you have not heard it, definitely check it out. In my Temptation version of the album, I got Juho's mirror card and Daewon's photo card. And then in my Emptiness version, I got Huyoung's wavy card. Somebody was asking me if these would fit in 9-pocket sleeves. I think they're slightly too large. Jaeyoon's photo card. So all of those things are portrayed for Taeyang. If you would like to trade me, as I said in that video, I'm not very good at collecting him, so maybe help me out. And the last thing I got this month, 8 years later, is I got Loona's newest, not mini album, Loona's repack of their first mini album, XX. I'm so excited. I messed up the versions in that video, but this is limited A, normal A, limited B, and this is normal B. Do you know how frustrated I was editing that video, being like, why are you so confused? How is it that hard? So yes, my favorite song on this is Satellite, but I also really love Where You At. I think it's a gorgeous, gorgeous song. Overall, Butterfly, like I've said many times before, is the concept I thought Loona was going to debut with, and I'm super happy that they did. I feel like the line distribution is great. Everything in this concept is fantastic. Photo cards. In my limited A, you get one of 2 group cards, so I got this group card. I will be collecting both, so this one is not up for trade. In my normal A, I got Jinseol's photo card, which is up for trade for Charity's A photo card. And then in my limited edition B album, I pulled Hustle and Kim Lip's unit card, which is up for trade for Hyunjin and Charity's unit card, because I won't be collecting all 6 because I gotta draw the line somewhere. And then in my normal B, pulled Choose photo card, and I've actually already had someone reach out to me about trading this for Charity's card, so this card is pending. But yes, that is everything that I got this month. I feel like it was a lot. Next month I already have my Dreamcatcher albums coming. There was a policeman driving by. I got really nervous. I was like, what if he sees me filming? My heart's beating like really fast. Like, that was really sad how much that scared me. We have a sheriff that just like, this is part of his route, is going through my neighborhood. That sounds really sketchy. I don't live in a sketchy area. Anyways, that is everything that I got in the month of February. March is going to be super busy as well, I can already tell. And if you want to see what comebacks I plan on buying, go ahead and check out, I'll link it above right now, my my video of me talking about the comebacks and my collection plans for the month of March. I'll go ahead and link that up above right now. And yeah, let me know what your favorite release was in February, and if you bought any of these albums down in the comment section down below, or if you plan to buy any of these albums, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye!